morning, everybody. This is Kat. I am currently on the island of Crete in Greece doing my first hike of the autumn season in Samaria Gorge. This is a beautiful, kind of technical, around 10-mile or 16-kilometer hike. We're doing it with myself, my stepdad, and my sister while we were visiting her while she's living in Greece. So it's super fun. We're going down right now. It's all downhill for the most part. Again, kind of technical, but really, really fun and super beautiful. Look at the views. We're getting some really good views on either side. Absolutely gorgeous. Can't wait to share more. Are we having fun, fam?
Yes, we are.
Woo! Crete! Hello. We just passed kilometer marker 3, still making our way down the gorge. So our guide, Ingrid, who is lovely, said we have about 4 or 4.5 clicks before we get down out of the gorge and into sort of the bottom of the gorge near the river, if you will. So, I mean, so far, legs are trembling, and it's a little technical, but we're having an amazing time. This is absolutely much more fun and beautiful than I could have imagined. So I hope you're having fun following along. Here we go. Continuing to walk down here. I'm taking a bit of a risk by not having my poles out because it is slippery and technical. A lot of the rock is actually marble, which is making it pretty slippery on some of the, if we're hitting a big flatter section, it's quite slippery, but look at this scenery. Like, you can't beat this. And we're loving it. We are on the trail and we are passing an ibex, which is, we think, which is like a local goat or some sort of cool guy. Mountain goat. Very cool. And of course, at the third river crossing, I already got my shoes wet because that's how it goes. The water is so clear, it looks like it's not there, and I jumped down into a whole pile of it. But that's okay. Brought the good socks, we're all good. Still going down a little bit, but it's actually starting to flatten out, and so continues to be very technical, but very beautiful as well. So, still great. I guess I was wrong. There's one extra little nice uphill break that we got going on. Really beautiful to be able to switch up the muscle groups that you're using. Me and Bub again on a little flat part that we found. Aaron behind me. Say hi, Aaron. We found quite a nice section here where it's just a little bit rolling hilly on some nice gravel, not so much like the slippery stone. So yeah, just kind of cruising. Got kind of a cool crossing coming up here. It's like a little, I don't know, rope across something. Maybe to hold on during high rain season, but it's really dry today. They said there are water sources, but like the river, you know, down here you can see that it's not even running because it's so dry. But kind of a neat little, I guess, dry riverbed crossing that we got going on here. Very fun. Here we are having a little lunch break. You eat your protein bar, Bubba Ken? Delicious, nutritious.
And the M&Ms.
And the M&Ms, okay. Erin and I shared some energy chews. She's cool. She's in a little bit of pain, but we're sitting in a cool kind of village type of deal. It's like an abandoned village. Very pretty. We are around 8 kilometers, so we have halfway left to go, but it should be mostly the downhill half. And we have all this beauty to look forward to. So very cool. We just came over this really cool little bridge here, which I'll show you. Kind of a neat little bridge back there. And yeah, all right, here we are, starting the second half of our hike. Starting off on kind of a flatter part and looking good. We're on time. We're actually ahead of schedule, which is nice. We are trying to beat our guide Ingrid, so we're doing well on time, which is positive. And at the end, we get the reward of getting to dip our feet or our whole bodies into the sea, which is going to be very refreshing. It's really hot out today. It's around 85 to 90 Fahrenheit. So looking forward to a nice dip at the end. Here we are going through the gorge. You can see there's a lot of rockfall. This is like, I don't know, the Mahoosic Notch of this gorge. It's a very, very, very technical right here, so I'm not going to film for a super long time. We also got to keep our voice down so that people can hear rockfall. So yeah, kind of interesting in here. 10 kilometers, here we go. More than halfway done. And we just have 3 more kilometers to the exit of the national park. And then we have 3 more past that to get to the sea and our lovely treat and dip at the end. More to come. I'll keep you all posted. Okay, here we go. Another river crossing. Let's see how it goes. Again, the rocks are really slippery because it's all marble. But doing okay so far. And we made it. No falling in this time. And here comes Erin going across too. Here she comes. Now we get to walk alongside this river, which is really beautiful. You can see the water is super, super clear. It's now we're kind of in the sun, so it is a little bit hotter, but it's a nice treat to get this water feature. And it feels cooler because of the water, even if it potentially isn't. So very nice little treat for us. We just passed through the gates, which are behind me somewhere. You can't really see it, it's so small. It's the narrowest part of this gorge, and it's only 3 meters across, 3 meters wide. So we are also past the 12 kilometer mark. So we only have, or we're getting close to the 12 or something. So we only have just a little bit left to go until the exit, and then 3 more after that to get to the ocean. So awesome, keep you updated. Woo, okay. It is, this is like the one tree I've seen in a while. It is straight up like desert conditions out here. Very sunny, very, very hot. But we are approaching in like 200 meters the exit. So that means that we're at kilometer 13. So 3 more to go, but no more rough terrain. So we get a nice break from that, and then we're almost to the sea.